What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Game Joe. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5 Royal. We are... Yeah, we're getting forced to go to bed by cat.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think.
I disagree.
Are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
No.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint. Can you at least try to take this seriously? Not at all. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame. It's true. It sounds like Kitagawa wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
I keep asking this question, but why would you think what's in the palace isn't true? I mean, I understand you can kind of make the argument that what you're seeing in the palace is through the lens of Madarame, but you can clearly see he's abusing people and taking advantage of people and doing all this bad stuff. I mean, it's one of those that even through his lens, you can tell that he's doing a lot of bad shit. Even if he might not see it as bad, he sees it as his right to do whatever. So it's very obvious he's doing bad things. So you... I mean, it's like I said, this is one of the weirdest chunks of this game to me. Is just how in and out of the palace we are. All of the... It's like they're trying to have this big moral dilemma of, is it right for us to play basically judge, jury, and executioner? But in a way, kind of, because we have this power to basically see somebody's heart and see their motives and see what they're doing. Yes, we can judge guilt because we can see it. We don't have to go, well, it's subjective. Not in this case. And also, you think you're going to get the guy who's basically dependent on him to the point where he's gonna justify the abuse? Do you think we're going to get him to easily say, oh yeah, my sensei is plagiarizing work and forcing me to paint for him? Yeah, that's going to happen. I'm sorry. Sorry that I
Council president.
I did this in vanilla P5, but this section, I just don't get it. I just do not understand why we need to have this whole thing with Yusuke, and it just, yeah. Ah, you're so beautiful.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today?
Somebody asked me if I was going to romance Makoto. That's a given. Yet I'm probably going to just, be a man whore, so to speak, and romance every character. Mostly because I want to see if that funny Valentine's Day segment at got brought over from vanilla to royal.
It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
Hope you guys don't hear my fan in the background. Although I guess it shouldn't be out of the ordinary. You probably
Landed a big target.
usually hear a fan in the background in most of my videos, and then my PC fan is so freaking loud. But it's Maybe drinking hot coffee in a hot room isn't a good idea.
Let's get some dirt on Madarame.
Maybe that's why I'm sweating.
But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame?
Thank you for coming to that conclusion. A little late, but you came to the conclusion at least.
They live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you? Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
You know, maybe this is something else I just don't understand, is why...
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Like, why is An so kind of uncomfortable being a model for Yusuke when literally what her profession is a model? I mean, yeah, I understand she sees it kind of as like just a hobby or whatever, but you know, part of her entire like confidant chain is her being a model. So why is this weird to her? That,
Wouldn't you
again,
get
just another
nervous
thing
too?
that's weird to me.
It's just the two of us.
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Just hurt her pride a little bit.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Yeah, don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I like how the bag's jumping up and down.
This is too boring. So I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
And that painting I saw.
Oddly enough,
in the
Yusuke
strip-
just had the
You're the one who
exact
actually painted it,
thought
right?
that I had.
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun,
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And what about the others?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
Did they change this dialogue up a little bit? I don't remember that whole "We're our Sensei's artwork" line. I feel like this is a little different.
Don't
Could be wrong, but...
again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
Yes, but you opened the door and let us in. That's not really trespassing.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me,
Sounds like the intro to a bad porno.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Really? I thought "bear everything" to me was pretty obvious what he meant.
Nude?
Why are we all surprised?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
What, are you gonna get locked in the crawl space under the stairs?
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes,
That's
right?
generally what nude means.
Suddenly escalating like that!
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah, we have to leave for now.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
No, I mean, this section is still funny to me, even though I still think it's a little contrived. It's like I said, it's just so slow, but it is pretty funny. I will say that. I like the cat's reaction too.
He owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Yes.
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Well, we got two options then. You either, let him use all that pink that he's probably buying right now, let you draw conclusions on what I'm referencing, or we head into the palace.
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
Thank you, Ryuji, for being the voice of reason here.
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
What? Are you saying I'm... no, I mean, that's not what this is about.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever, I still can't forgive him, demanding to paint Lady Ann nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself. Blah, blah, blah. Is that true? Journalist was looking into Madarame. Could be. Someone died, though. We get it. He's a piece of shit.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Again, I don't get why we're... Whatever. Again, I've said it. I feel like they're trying to hammer home that... I'm trying to think how I want to put this. They've clearly tried to establish that... Oh, well, is it right what we're... You know, is it right what we're doing? Is it wrong what we're doing? Is it right for us to, as I said, play judge and everything? But I've already made my case of... Well, you know, clearly because we're seeing inside somebody's heart, we know what they're doing, etc., etc., etc. I think that it's very that, you know, we don't really have to worry about playing that because, you know, what's the term? It's not exaggerated circumstance. It's extreme circumstances call for extreme measures. There we go. You know, it's, you know, because we can explore people's hearts, we know the truth, so we act on it. You know, that's sort of its thing. But even just from a design point of this, a design sort of standpoint for the story, again, they're trying to set up this kind of conflict of, is what we're doing just? And then right after that, it's trying to play a little gray, and then boom, we know he's bad. You know, we know he's bad because we've seen inside his heart. We know Yusuke is basically covering for his abuser. And now we have to see Nakanohara, who's telling us that this is bad. We know that one of his students offed himself because of this. You know, it just keeps piling on. Oh, no, don't worry. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. Don't worry. He's a bad guy. Well, okay, then what was all the questioning 5 minutes ago for?
We're about to head to the hideout, too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
You have a stupid haircut.
Seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils.
Yeah, we've already figured that out.
Home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well. A very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
Why did we need it?
His actions. That senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
So what was the point of the last couple days when we were from an... Again, I'm speaking from a narrative perspective to the writers. Why did we have to go through that? You wanted your cake and you want to eat your cake and eat it too. You want to set up a blurry kind of gray area sort of moral conundrum, but also want it clear that we're taking down a villain. Again, it's... And now at this point, we're just beating a dead horse of trying to make sure we understand this guy's a piece of shit. When we understood he was a piece of shit after we saw the inside of his freaking palace.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Again, I sound like I hate this game and like I'm really mad at it. It's just...
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Debatable.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route, and after that, we send our calling card.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card, so our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
Make sure, come on, let's... Ooh, I like this new camera angle. You know, seeing out here, looking out at the city. Special, occasionally you will encounter obstacles in the palace that require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace, then to find the obstruction. Enter the palace to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay, interesting that we get that tutorial here and not deeper in the game. Or maybe we're not gonna run. No, because we already set up the door. So plus that's when Yusuke ends up getting or becoming a part of the team. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Don't you think the change of heart is more important? Oh, did I say go into Mementos? My bad.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I like that new camera angle for the hideout here in Shibuya. No, again, I don't want to make it sound like I hate this game or that I'm super mad at it, because really, this is a minor problem. I just think that there are story beats in this game sometimes where, yeah, we need to blah blah blah. You know, there are story beats in this game, and this was prevalent in I'm gonna keep saying vanilla Persona 5, but you know, this was there in the base version of Persona 5 as well. So it's not a new problem. I still think the game is great, even with this small issue. It's just certain palaces have, specifically this one and the Okumura Foods one, are two palaces that just, their setups, in my opinion, are botched. It could have been so much better. Sorry, your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. It's been tough. Has it now? I've prepared a special gift for you. Valiant rewards. Use this power well. Traits. Okay. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions best utilize the trait. Interesting. You can view the details of a persona's trait, persona status screen, by pressing square. Our master is extending incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manners of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation. If you have other business, you may tend to it now. Let's talk to Igor real quick. I don't think I can
You handle this.
craft any new personas or fuse any new personas, whatever. We can make a Kushimitama.
Okay with this?
The problem is I'd lose out on Aiha. The Hanged Man, the Moon persona, speed of the Counselor. Increases the amount of HP restored to self by 50%.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Personas possess unique properties known as traits. Traits are capable of being inherited during fusion. Should you make use of this properly, you could very well conclude. With a persona nigh I'm gonna try this sentence one more time. Should you make use of this properly, you could very well conclude with a nigh unstoppable persona. However, some special traits cannot be inherited. In any case, only one trait can be inherited during fusion, so choose carefully, okay? Well, I'm not gonna have any burn skills.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
I'll bring some vigor back to your body, blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyone else? Nothing there. Izanagi, Orpheus. I could create a high pixie, but that would require me to get rid of a...
To destruction.
That would require me to fuse Orpheus. What's Circle of Sadness do? Revives with 1 HP when KO'd. Usable 4 times per battle? Jesus Christ! That's a really good ability. Alright. Anything else?
You hand read here. Is this what you want?
After a baton pass allows use of skills only available when surrounded. Okay. I didn't know that there were skills that lets you... there were skills that you could use when surrounded. Interesting.
Done already? What? Do you need something?
No, I don't need anything. Can't do a special... You can't keep doing special battles yet. Probably want to get a little stronger, propel to greater heights, go forth, blah, blah, blah. The whole persona traits thing is pretty cool. Hey, Joker.
Come on.
What are you standing around for? Get up with the program alright. You're a vital member of the team. I just want to check the traits of my personas here. So, yeah, we have Glutton Mouth. Increase the chance of triggering allies' persona traits. Okay. Revives, yeah, we already read that one. Strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20%. That's not bad. Strengthens physical percent by 20%. Increases damage after a baton pass. Okay.
I can see it.
I'll take that.
I can feel it.
I'll take that. Anything else to steal? Doesn't look like it.
Whoa!
Hold on, Joker. An infrared laser device. If we touch it, security will increase. Hold on. There wasn't anything like that last time. Rumors supposed to slowly been making Madarame more wary of us. Ah, okay, so they do. Here we go. Let's just slide under.
I'll reveal your true form.
This enemy's weak to wind. Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Take my turn.
Sure.
All right.
Time.
The baton pass made you
There.
stronger. Looking cool,
Serves you
Joker.
right. Let's go.
Now let's just take him out.
This'll end it.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Did I check the...
I'll reveal your true form.
No weaknesses I can see. It's almost scary
Serves you
how
right.
good I am. It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
What if this leaves a scar? You interested in me? Go out today. No strings attached.
Really? I am thou. Thou art I.
Go. I believe that's a fire-based persona.
Okay. Focus.
Okay, so he still automatically slides.
I'll reveal your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there. Okay, weak against gunfire. Bring out your... Nice, it exploded.
Get wrecked!
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Yeah, give me money. I didn't ask for this.
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
Okay. I can feel it.
Grab that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Apsaurus.
The first move is ours.
Hit her like that. Hand off to Ryuji.
You threw it up from the top half.
Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull. This'll end
And don't come back!
No, I guess I should also check the
Okay.
check the traits of my
And that one.
companions' personas. There we go. Persona. Raging Temper may increase physical attacks by 40%. Increases the effects of allies' healing skills. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills. Okay. Cool.
Somewhere.
Look at me go. Well, you have to ask, was the flip necessary? I mean, it looked cool, but still.
your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Okay, alright! The baton pass made you stronger!
Just stay there.
This'll end it!
Slam!
Obtained award, exemplary teamwork. I think that's for completing so many all-out attacks or baton passes or whatever.
Hey,
We'll be in unknown territory once you pass here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything in the displays, blah, blah, blah.
Focus.
this is a safe room.
And let's make note of this place. We'll come back later. All right, guys, give me a quick second. I'm gonna go get more coffee. Oh god, I just burned the shit out of my mouth. Ow! I forgot I made my new cup, and then I forgot that yeah, this new one would be way hotter than the old cup of coffee. Ah, god.
Show me your true
There we go. Oh, god damn. My mouth really hurts right now.
I don't see a weakness.
I'm trying to remember what she saw. That is what this thing is called. I'm trying to remember what he's weak to.
Okay, pass the baton and follow up. Ha! Such a pain.
It's not fire.
Carmen, what's the map?
Might as well take that one out.
Sona. You're mine.
Yeah, I took a shot.
Two foes left. Let's do this. I'll finish you.
Persona! Eat this!
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. 1 enemy remaining. This is the last one. Go get him!
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Go down!
They're all knocked out.
Found it.
That was incredible, Joker. Finish
God damn, I love the ambush music. I keep saying it. It's great.
Focus.
Shadow spotted.
Show me your true form.
All right. So fire is its weak thing. One defeated. Go, give me more. Carmen, you're on the floor.
Serves you
You're
right.
the best, Panther.
I don't buy it. Ah, well. How's that?
A spectacular victory.
Got some good money off that, some experience. Good little battle.
I can see it.
Treasure chest spot.
Atom ring. Does that give me the ability to do what I think it would? Gives us the ability to use Frey. What do I currently have equipped? I have the breath ring. Increases my max HP by 10%. Honestly, yeah, I'd much rather take the Atom Ring over over free health points. Yeah, because I still got 230. I still got plenty of health. Okay, so I got to figure out a way to get up there.
I have something.
Which I'm gonna guess I don't have a way to do that from this room.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, great, Shikioji.
Persona! You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! This'll let That should have done it!
Persona! Tough.
Persona! Take this!
Persona! Go down.
We're all knocked down! That was
Do it.
incredible, Joker! Finish him!
Damn it, he still blocks it.
Wipe the mat! That was incredible, Skull.
Yeah, I probably should have used a wind skill there. Because wind magic costs 1 less SP than
No match.
electric magic. Ah, crap. Find our way up here.
Oh, what an idea.
Grab that.
A chest! Talk about luck!
I can feel it.
Hop back down here, slide back across.
It's somewhere.
Come back out this way. Press this button. Sitting here praying my power doesn't go out. Storm rolled in.
I can see it.
Snag that, and we get to still do this scene.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Stand back.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
Alright, so let's go this way first. Come on.
I have something. Show me your true form. Persona! There! Let's go. Go down!
I love the little flip of his blade. Never caught that before.
Okay. I can feel it.
That was a little too easy.
Well, duh, we always press the button.
Yes!
Seriously, thank you.
And now we gotta get Mona and Skull out.
Focus.
This is a good position.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one is no joke. This one is weak to fire.
There!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right, okay. Pass
Then we can baton pass
Marvelous.
to that, cause the explosion, take out the other two.
Let's go. A spectacular victory.
With this power. Okay.
They were too.
Gotta say, I like the exploding enemies.
This.
Let's move the painting. Press the button.
Yeah!
And we get Skull out of there.
Sorry.
And now all we gotta do is get the cat out.
Whoa!
Wait.
There's something suspicious. Yeah!
Security, whatever. Maybe let's turn off the laters. We need password. Let's find the password. Probably not lying around. Blah, blah, blah. We go out the store. They're just going to give us the password. Those intruders. These sneaking in. Change the password. What do you change it to? Hello, huh? 07734.
Hey.
Yeah!
Nice.
There we go.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that was very much unlike me. What, you're the one telling us not to touch shit. I can't believe I made a novice mistake. Something about the vase, blah, blah, blah. I believe this is our first encounter with the treasure demon.
Damn it!
Wait, for real?
Oh, I see. So that's what I was drawn to. Catch it. I'll explain the rest later.
Let's go.
Okay, Regent. Got the weakness on the first try.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
My name is Regent. My existence shall become a new part of you. Ah, crap. I don't have a spot open for a...
Yes.
Interesting. Good, good. That was pretty nice, considering it was your first time running into one. What was that? That panther was a rare shadow that occasionally resides in the pricey items. I call them treasure demons. They're great. Not only do they give you a lot of experience, they might become useful for personas. However, they run very fast. Attacks don't do very much damage to them. Especially when the security level is high. They may also appear in normal encounters. Defeating them will earn you many experience points if you convince them to become. You can use it as fusion material, but it can't be used as a persona. Is it just... Really? I thought I was full up. I thought I didn't have enough room for another persona. Jesus. Okay, it's got group attacks for just about everything.
I can see it.
This sense.
Well, I guess now we'll go fuse some personas.
now. Huh. Listen up, inmate. Farewell.
Seeing that we're here and already have this persona made, check status of penal labor. Penal. I will verify the status that persona. Sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
Thank you, Caroline.
Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
Yeah, you have a cute smile.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress.
God damn it, I love these two.
Extent of it, I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though.
I love how she says that.
You should have no trouble making progress.
Massive hats off to the voice actress. I believe Caroline and Justine, I believe they're by the same... Are they the same? Do they have the same voice actress? They might. I don't know. I might have to check the credits there. Because, I mean, their voices sound extremely similar, just with different inflections. So, I don't know. It's one of those that if they are the same person, wouldn't surprise me. But I love both their deliveries. They're both really funny.
Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I mean, you kind of get what I say, because like I said, I've never really checked if they have the same voice actress.
It shall become the wings of rebellion. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to...
You know, like, Caroline's maybe a little higher pitched, but that could be...
All right.
But, you know, you could explain the higher pitch of her voice by the fact that she speaks a lot faster, she's a lot... she's a lot more of that...
It's time for your next task.
She's that more aggressive, more brash character compared to Justine, who's very soft and subdued. So that could explain the pitch difference or just the different tone in the voice. But I still think they're the same voice actress. That's just at least my guess. I need an Ame no Uzume with Frey. That's new. All right. Well, I was really kind of curious because I had the persona Ame no Uzume, but I didn't have the Frey skill. Yeah, I know it's an optical illusion. It's a painting on the ground. But yeah, I didn't have the Frey skill, so I wasn't sure if I have that Frey ring would it count. Which actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna swap back to. Man, okay, this is kind of bad with all this DLC stuff here. Breath ring, there we go. Give me back my 10% HP because I now have a persona that uses Frey skills. Actually, what do I have on? I mean, that's a cool ability for her, but let's give her the Atom Ring. Let her be a little more dynamic with her attacks. Walk closer to me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, use electric moves. So fire is its weak point.
Persona! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
Go!
Not over yet! Persona! Coming! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Wiped him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Okay.
A stylish Vic.
Yeah, deal with it on. You're in the men's room.
Cut it out!
Now, I'm in the ladies' room. And Chakra Choker. Yeah, I will take that more than I will take free health. I will take extra SP.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shot was crazy! Joker took one! Oh, nice! It exploded!
Go ahead.
Alright! Pass the baton and follow up!
I just kind of realized I made a mistake.
Another baton pass! Two foes left! The Shadow's weak against psychokinesis! Eat this! 2 enemies remaining! Don't let your guard, don't use bless attacks!
Persona! It's tough.
I always, was able to cause forgetfulness.
You're mine.
Oh, god damn it, I clicked the wrong button. Oh well, he's still down.
We took them all out!
I'm a little mad at myself, though.
Okay. I can see it.
Take that. Anything in here? I'll take that.
Show me your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Joker took it! Boom time!
Go ahead.
Alright,
My turn.
pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! Let's go
Enemy
now!
defeated! Go, give me more!
Going loud!
Don't move!
Let's tear them apart!
This'll end you!
Slam! Okay. Focus.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Intruders' second exhibition room. Apprehend them at once. Crap, let's get out of here fast. Which way's the exit?
Show me your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there!
Go down.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Not over yet! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Yes! Marvelous! Exploded!
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
I really like the exploding enemies.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I can feel it. Focus.
Yes!
Alright, so that's taken care of. I can't go that way.
Oh! Hey!
Focus.
Just grab that. press this button.
Oh, an enemy! And it looks strong.
I'll reveal your true
Yeah, speaking of which, we'll fight a strong enemy. It's another Shiki-Oji.
This is nuclear power!
Persona! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down!
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it! Witness my resolve! That should have done it! Persona! Go! Panther, watch them carefully! This is it. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Persona!
We're all knocked down!
Just
That
stay
was
there!
incredible, Joker!
Stupid cat missing out on all this great experience. Uh-oh.
Golden Rage? Just calm down. Listen to me. This is a holdup. Let's finish this. This'll end it. A beautiful rose has thorns.
All right.
Treasure.
And treasure chest. Always nice to pick those up.
It's somewhere.
I still love this grappling hook.
One of Madarame's will seed.
See, I was curious if it would look different. So it doesn't have that, like, ivy covering. It's... God, I don't know what to call those. Those maple leaves? I'm not sure what kind of leaves those are. Red vanity seed.
Our first will seed of the palace. Let's keep searching the area.
See, I like how they're hidden, but they're not... How to put it? They're not a pain in the ass to find, you know? The area in which you can find them like that, little offshoot, was shown on the map. It's not like I have to go to this random corner of the palace. You can generally find them just by searching. I like that.
Feeling there might be a safe.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go!
You know, this whole opening the door inside the palace by changing the cognition thing, it kind of reminds me of something from Persona 4. They did something where to be able to help find Teddy, or to be able to help Teddy find the area of the Midnight Channel that the person that we're trying to save, to be able to find that area, we actually had to learn more about the person. So one of the things that we had to do was run around town and basically investigate and try and find the right NPCs to talk to get like a keyword that helps you find out something about said person, about the person's personality, that would then allow you to then find the person in the Midnight Channel. It was a neat little. Trying to think here. It was a neat way to. I'm trying to. a neat way to kind of draw out gameplay, because it just meant you couldn't just run right into the palace. I guess you could say it's kind of like to them needing the keywords to be able to access the palace. But again, I'm kind of hoping that for the next couple palaces that we have something about changing the cognition. We have something like, it's oh, well, here's something that we can't that we can't get past, so now we have to go into the real world and find some random NPC to talk to that will help us.
That door.
I don't know. I hope there's a little bit more of it. Maybe not to this degree where there's like cutscenes and everything to it, but still, just like a little puzzle that we leave the palace and then can go complete something in the real world. Kind of connect the two a little bit more. I think it would be kind of cool.
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
Generally, that's what a lock means, on.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open, I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Sort of.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
Because you're a talking cat.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
Well, maybe not funny, haha, but... No, funny, haha.
We're not saying you should really get naked.
Speak for yourself.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan.
Oh, because you shouldn't have a lot of confidence in this plan.
Do I have to be the bait?
Good luck.
Why can't one of you guys go nude?
Because nobody wants to see that.
It ain't what he wants.
Then make it so he does!
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way. I'm
All you gotta
pretty
do
sure.
is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy.
You're a pretty girl. It probably should be pretty easy.
But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, you're a pretty girl. He's a hormonal teenage boy. Yeah, getting inside that house and getting pretty much whatever you want shouldn't be too difficult. Let's be honest.
God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. seriously.
For the lulz.
Better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
So we're trusting the animal without opposable thumbs to pick a lock. Okay.
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That's...
Okay.
This to me, I'll get it open right before his very eyes. You get in touch with Yusuke. He asked me to come by tomorrow. Yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? We gotta open that door. Blah, blah, blah. Something about the door, cognition, the plan.
Reflection of. So if Madarame's and all jokes aside.
I get it. We open the door, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, crossword puzzle. Leave. Leave.
For real?
Get out of the cafe.
Hey. Hey, hey.
Alright, time for a trip blank week. Duck, duck. Well, obviously the answer is goose. Oh, the answer is golden. Yeah, it's golden week. 1 of 24. Actually, I don't know. 1 of 24. Blank. Oh. A hen's pride is an egg. Hinged barrier. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, and that N is also going to be used. I'm just really curious about this one. One of 24. Blank O. Hinge barrier is a gate. Okay, so there's 2 U's, an I, and an R. O. No. H. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm acting like something's gonna pop in there. Yeah, I'm not sure. There we go. I knew it was Golden Week. Golden Week is a holiday. It spans the end of April, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Hey.
I've got plenty of stuff from upstairs. Let's brew some coffee.
Hey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot I get charm for brewing coffee. I forgot about that. This acidity. This is Guatemalan SHB.
Explain.
Volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean, a grade given to coffee grown in altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. Yeah, well, I'm trying. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have potential, so keep training.
Well then.
There we go. Boosted our relationship with Sojiro, got some knowledge points, got some charm, got some coffee for the metaverse. All in all, that was a pretty good time.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it.
Thanks, asshole.
Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition.
Such an odd way to put that.
That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
No. We wouldn't dream of it.
I don't understand. Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
So, what if my cat tries something? Because that's the plan. I'd say that's new. That scene didn't happen in the original.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, the great Idris Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now. I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they are truly incredible. I saw some of the interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in the field, having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Amamiya-kun.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e, took a shot at that name, artist of the Edo period, is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Hokusai, whatever that last name is.
Not bad.
I took a total shot in the dark there. Because I knew one of them was Madarame, and I saw the other one was Kitagawa, so I figured that was also a trick. Hokusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor.
Nice going!
And free knowledge point. Actually, Madarame's house was quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. Yeah, that's not what he is. He's a piece of shit. I believe I've said that like 9,000 times in this LP.
Well then.
On, Morgana? We're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
I still love that.
I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready?
Just say take off your clothes.
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Why are you asking that question? You know it's a nude painting.
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
I mean, he's gonna look anyways, but whatever.
Oh.
Phew, that was tight.
Tight? No. I'm doing this for art.
Whatever you tell yourself to make you feel better.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
You're not even gonna mention the rain.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
Remember what I said earlier about this sounding like the start of a bad porno?
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act.
My porno theory is, I think, still intact.
Let's go.
Oh, God.
I'm starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
I'm sticking by my theory.
Hey, why not this one?
Please, wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
It'll definitely work. Just calm down.
Too, but it's almost time.
You should just know, shit just kind of works out for us.
Wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
What did I say about sending in the animal that has no opposable thumbs?
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage.
And what's with the heavy-duty lock?
Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
I'm strangely aroused right now.
Please, I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet, you know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Because he's an idiot.
Please, we can continue this. inside.
Sure.
I mean, what did I say earlier? Hormonal teenager? Pretty girl? Of course this is gonna work.
I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do?
I'm home.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
Alright, stay on guard, dude.
Oh, right. These... Let's go. All right. Yeah!
Alright, anything to steal while we're in here? What do you want to do?
And again.
Just because I want to check over here first. Nope, we're good. Alright.
Sorry.
Who are you? I see that attire, and you must be the thieves. Blah, blah, blah. It's a Nue. Yep, still a Nue. Trying to remember Nue's weaknesses. I know it uses curse skills.
They got past security. You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me. Persona!
Alright, yeah, Shisa is probably not a good persona to have for this. One of those times that I'm going to the one that's gonna help me in this. Izanagi's gonna... That hurt, asshole.
Let's go, Captain!
Nice crit.
Alright, time for some pain! Don't come back! Alright, level up.
Whew, those things are real tough when it's just me and you. Me a pain in the ass, blah, blah, blah.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
See, I believe this is considered fraud.
Why?
So it's I'm in severe debt, so my answer is I'm going to commit fraud.
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas.
Well, yeah, exactly. Even if you recreate it one for one, it's still a reproduction. You know what I mean? It's still a reproduction. It's a replica. It's a copy, basically. Selling a copy, you can sell a copy, I believe, even if you've painted it yourself, you can sell that copy, but you cannot sell it as an original, or as the original, because again, that's fraud. Or I also believe that, say if I had the skill, I go to a museum and paint something and then I sell... I'm not sure if I sell that as but say it's a copy, is that theft? I think that's that's forgery in that case. If I sell something that I made, but I'm not the original artist. I'm not sure how that works, but either way, what he's doing is fraud. Especially given what we know about the painting's true origins, but that's...
When someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
No!
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts?
Well, I mean, yes, but it's like I said. I mean, if you're assuming it's under the... If you're buying a copy of an original by these same artists, I think you could kind of get by on it. I don't know. Still, he's committing fraud.
This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Look under the tarp, look under the tarp, look under the tarp.
Seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
Yeah, he was lying.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go!
Alright, back to us here. I'll just grab that.
Hey, look!
Which one's for security? I believe it's the one that's on.
All right!
Who's there? Crap, let's make a run for it.
All right!
Looks like security's off. Let's go back, meet with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
I love good slapstick.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey! Will you let go already? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me!
Tamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki.
It's not as bloody as you thought it would be, huh?
Sure you're...
They're speaking in the metaphorical and I'm speaking literally. It's funny.
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
You just saw the painting he said was stolen that he's making copies of, right? And you know he's a piece of crap by now, right?
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
Correct.
Gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
We need to get out of... That said, we have an amateur with us now.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
It's somewhere.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of... The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
I'm almost impressed.
Such insincerity.
I was being serious.
And why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies?
I mean, it takes a lot of effort and talent to be a scumbag of this level. Well, we gotta be honest there. I'm not saying that's something you should aspire to be, I'm just saying.
If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction.
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man. Have you finally come to your senses?
I was just sitting there daydreaming for a little bit.
How foolishly.
Really kind of, like I said, I just dozed off during that monologue.
Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which. Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Same goes to you.
Alright, so Ippon Datara.
The presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees in truth!
And a bunch of Tengus.
In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. This is my other self.
And
Goemon, strike!
all the little Tengus.
The enemy's down.
Yours not short.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Jack Frost! You're mine. Persona! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker. It's weak to bless. I don't see a weakness.
Go!
Pass it on to the second person.
Persona!
Yeah, I decided let's just deal some damage on that one. And resistant to bless skills.
Guess you are good for something, Skull. Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
Alright, not its weakness either.
Let's go. Goemon! Contact.
Not over yet!
Persona! Chisa! Hame no Uzume! There!
And it reflects wind, because of course it does.
Persona! Jack Frost! Alright.
Nice one! They can't land it! Persona! Take this! Oh, Skull. You're
This is my other self! Prepare yourself! It's
What was
fast!
that? Focus!
Okay, come on, there's gotta be something. What haven't we tried yet?
Wind won't work here.
Persona! Hame no Uzume! Ravage now!
That was worth a shot. Ugh.
Panther's dazed! Her attacks won't hit as often! Hey!
Persona! Let's go. Take this!
There we go.
I gotta use this next time.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed, but we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Yep, that's it's Yusuke for you. Jesus Christ.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart.
Sorry, that was bunch of thunder rolling through.
Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan? Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And, just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
but it's talking.
You have a problem?
Just roll with it.
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Well, I mean, saying he's on a different wavelength is basically saying he's weird.
Hey,
Hope you're not up to no good. One misstep, you're finished. No good. Changing hearts of criminals. Legal action, this ain't funny. Police here is about, yeah, it's just all setting up the foil, or not foil, it's all setting up this whatever. So we have 17 days. We'll do something in here before we move on in Mementos, or not Mementos, in the Palace tomorrow. But that's going to about do it for this one, guys. Next video, I should be able to finish up the Palace and probably the boss fight. So I want to say, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links and stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Till then, my name's AJ Gels. This is the Game Channel. I'm out.